That could be not too bad. Don't know. It's so difficult for our cameraman to follow it with the wind blowing and swinging you about. Rocca now at the 16th. What about a 3-4-3 finish? Always not giving it enough. Daly.
Is that all right?
Second, as he played a flat runner, just chip it to the front of the green. And he hasn't, has he? Oh, now that, you see, it really is extraordinary. I mean, I suppose they don't mean to do it, but a little chip to the front, he knows surely he's 2 strokes ahead. Sixteenth Rocca, 3rd shot. See good speed, but you just come off one of those shoulders at the wrong angle and suddenly you're 6 or 7 feet wide of the hole. Daly, the championship is yours if you can just keep steady. It looks as if he might have damaged a tendon there, smashing the club into the face of the bunker.
Rocca must hold this at 16. Well, if he had a faulty putting stroke or a vulnerable putting stroke, this week he's rather convinced a few of the doubters.
Comes off the hill from the right, a bit speedy. Good putt though. Very good effort.
Sam Torrance at the 18th for an eagle. Drove the green. That would have been the way to finish for Torrance. He's very big and he's very brave, but I think his heart was still in his mouth as he struck that putt.
17th. It's not far enough. It could go in the... Oh, it's up. Well, Daly has 2 putts for a 4, and that would give him a 4-round total of 2-8-2, 6 under.
Rocca in the rough on the left of 17. He's not out of it if he can just... How about a 3-3 finish? That would just stir things up a little bit. He's got a tough shot out of a tough lie. 155 to the front. It's like a 7-iron. He started it out well out to the right. The wind's hardly touched it at all. Now it's going to go on the road and onto the bank and into the photographers. All sorts of things. So that has really done that for Mr. Rocca, sadly. And I tried to...
Good speed. That's a very neatly done putt. And he's going to tap that in. That sets a total of 282 strokes.
Sensible decision, I think. He's got the old bread and butter, the putter out.
That's a fine result. You've got to hit it hard enough, and you've got to have a bit of good fortune.
And now...
Well done, sir. Well, he really has shown great tenacity today. He's putted in beautifully. Just round the loop. He was a bit shaky, having a look at the scoreboard.
On the 8th. Set it off slightly right. Drawing it back. Now let's hope for a kindly bounce. There's a little shoulder there that helps it back. And he's not quite, I don't think, eliminated the Valley of Sin. Good ball. Chip in the putt.
And anxiously watching Mr. and Mrs. D. Well, this is it. Not quite yet, my darling. It ain't over, but I must say the odds are in your favour. Cruel game. This for a round of 73. If he doesn't hole it, Daly, John Daly, will be the champion. Look at this. Result thus far, one of those two at the top will be the champion in, well, half an hour, 45 minutes time or whatever it is. Stephen Bottomley there came up with not many great hopes of doing well, would you believe it, and he missed out by a shot. That'll go back a bit. That's a nicely played, nicely controlled shot. Sensible. Good. Now Daly. Oh, that was a bold one as well.
Still a break from his right as he plays it. Still quite swift. I tell you what, he's given that a bit of a rattle. He's got a great putting stroke, a little forward press and then that lovely low flowing and full sort of backswing. Makes it roll so sweetly. He opens up with a par 4. And now the pressure is back on Rock. The first putt was far too aggressive under the circumstances, and he drops one shot behind with 3 holes to play. And getting towards the tower, I think he's going for the tower. Let the wind drift it. Just a gentle 7. Well, I tell you, he was nearly brilliant. It was nearly brilliant if that had just taken a couple of feet forward.
Daly, who wastes no time.
Come on, right.
Oh, that stopped amazingly quickly. Amazingly quickly.
Beautiful putt. Well, if he didn't win it the first time round, he's becoming quite convincing now in these extra holes.
Well, that was a good effort, but just too wide. Beautiful putt. 2 holes played, Rocket 2 behind. Now you see 2 more holes to play. You're 2 ahead. You've got the honour at this 17th hole that causes so much bother. Daly hasn't...
A little 6-iron he's going to push down there, let the wind do the work. That's looking like the bunker, unless I'm mistaken. Yes.
And Daly now, if he's got, well, I'm sure he's got the sense to play out, right and short. Like that. A nice little run up the bank gently. And I think it's going to hold because the slope of the green brings it back.
Got this stance is, whether he can actually get it at the flag, I doubt, unless he really comes across it very quickly. Face laid really wide open. He couldn't get it out. It was a very awkward spot. This is all rather sad. He'll have a great performance.
Back in again, that ball. Now he's getting angry. It's all over really, but he's got to get the thing on the green.
Well done.
I think that shot at the 18th probably drained him entirely. This for a 6. It's going to be a 7. I suppose you could capitulate now. You could shake hands and say thank you very much. I don't really know. Electrifying player in the world today. Many thought he was just a slasher of the ball. He's not going to hang about. Just watch this. I fancy he's going to play a rather nice little pitch and run here. Just throw it up to the front of the green, let it ease down over the slope to the hole. Just a little speedy, but beautifully done. No, not this time. And he's got a 3. Same here.
You're the man!
All right to the edge again. 4-3, 4-4 for Daly. And when this little one disappears, it's official. Daly, John Daly, the 1995 Open champion.
You're a fan of 4-hole playoffs?
I am now, but I hope that if it ever happens like this again, I was that close to having a heart attack, so I don't need that anymore.
And a word for this fella who's just joined us, Costantino.
Yeah, he's awesome. We've played before, and thanks for letting me have it, man.